the former Anarchy heavyweight champion, the Soul Assassin, the ruthless villain, Kory Chavis, coming off his big win at Fright Night 2007 in the first blood match. His opponent, what are you doing?
You know, I just been handed a note. I thought it was your cologne, but the people here in Cornelia, Georgia are to be commended.
Of course they are.
Yeah, that Georgia's going through a drought, and obviously these people are doing their part to conserve water. It's over they hadn't had a bath in 6 months.
Big clothesline by Kory Chavis nearly takes Billy Buck out of his boots. Raining right hands down now onto the skull of Billy Buck. Kory Chavis in specific, the NWA Elite in general, have had their share of problems as of late, not the least of which coming in the form of the feature presentation, Jeff Lewis.
No, direct to DVD. The made-for-lifetime movie, Jeff Lewis.
The feature presentation. He made his intentions well known a couple of weeks ago out here in front of us in the NWA arena, literally beating himself bloody in the middle of the ring. The man has obviously snapped, and that might be something that the NWA Elite needs to look out for. Big drop kick from the Soul Assassin. Only a 2 count, says referee Jacob Ashworth.
Well, Jeff Lewis doesn't have to come out here and beat himself bloody. The NWA Elite's going to do that for him, as Brokeback Billy Buck here is learning very quickly.
It's wild Billy Buck, the victim of a blatant choke.
Well, some people might say being Brokeback might be a little wild, so it fits.
Rake of the face by Kory Chavis. Billy Buck in a very bad way here at the moment. We have seen one game effort after another out of Billy Buck over the weeks here on NWA Anarchy, but he is in the ring with the former Anarchy heavyweight champion. He is fighting back though, right hand. He has the Soul Assassin staggered, but only momentarily. Big back elbow.
You're not going to be able to get over on Kory Chavis that easily. This guy, the reason he's a member of the NWA Elite is because he is elite. He's an elite athlete. Look at him. He was the first Anarchy heavyweight champion. You don't become the first Anarchy heavyweight champion by opening up a Cracker Jack box. You don't become an Anarchy heavyweight champion by putting on a pair of powder blue chaps and calling yourself Brokeback Billy Buck.
He doesn't call himself Brokeback, he calls himself Wild, last I checked. Anyway, Kory Chavis exposing the knee for the big knee drop there. All bone, no give whatsoever, directly to the head of the Anderson, South Carolina native. And now front chancellery applied. Kory Chavis says that's all. Sit out gourd buster. Cover 2, and only a 2 count.
Now, you say that Brokeback Billy is from Anderson, South Carolina.
Wild Billy, yes.
There that many cowboys in Anderson, South Carolina?
There are a number of ranches. Why do you ask?
I was just wondering.
Yeah.
I think of Anderson, South Carolina. I think of electricity, and there's nothing electric about Billy Buck.
Right now, Billy Buck reversing the Irish whip into the corner hard. Comes off, big mafia kick. Billy Buck connected with absolutely nothing in the corner and was connected to the foot of Kory Chavis for just a split second. And now sends him off. Spine splitter from the Soul Assassin 2. That'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, the Soul Assassin, Kory Chavis.
The Soul, whoa, hold it. Jeff Lewis out of nowhere is teeing off. He is teeing off on the Soul Assassin. Jeff G. Bailey, not too pleased at ringside.
A Pearl Harbor job there, if you will.
Certainly was, but he is beating the crap out of the Soul Assassin as we speak, beating him up the entrance ramp. Oh, good Lord.
Well, there you go. One good turn deserves another. You want to sneak attack somebody from behind? Now you got the human Holocaust abomination, and now it's time for the final solution on Jeff Lewis.
Good grief. Final solution, Jeff G. Bailey calling off the dog, so to speak. Oh, wait a minute. He's, I guess, only to stick on another one. The Hillside Strangler applied by Kory Chavis. Jeff G. Bailey reading him the riot act.
Well, I guess the feature presentation is going to be in the 99-cent bin. at your local video store there, my friend.
He is literally choking out Jeff Lewis. Jeff Lewis, I mean, looks like the man's gone limp. I'm not sure. I think Jeff Lewis is out.
Well, this is his fault, Greg Hunter. It's all his fault. If he'd have just stuck his little nose in the back and not come out here and try to sneak attack a great man like Kory Chavis, none of this would have ever happened to him. He's the jerk.
He is passed out. The man has been choked out by the soul assassin, Kory Chavis. Abomination. And the NWA Elite, Kory Chavis and Deputy Bailey have done their dirty work. JJ, I've got to get back to the locker room. I have an interview to go conduct.
We'll go do that. Fans, as my partner leaves out to go conduct another disastrous interview, we'll see you in just a minute.